In today's video, I'm going to answer some questions. Some of these questions you yourself may have asked, so by answering them, I might be helping you. So let's start with question number 1. What are your top 3 essential cleaning products for a spotless home? My top cleaning product, I would have to say, is my DIY solution. Eucalyptus oil, water, and dishwash liquid. Dishwash liquid because actually this is a very inexpensive way of creating a solution. I go and purchase Tandle from Aldi, which is on Choice's top brand, I must tell you, of dishwash liquids. They outdo most of those on the market and they are so much cheaper. All you're going to do is squirt one squirt into your bottle with your water and a dash of eucalyptus oil. Eucalyptus oil can be a little pricey, so use it sparingly, but it goes a long way. This solution can work on pretty much anything in your home, from walls to floors to furniture, and even your appliances in your kitchen. So for me, if you have that one product, you're pretty much set up. Number 2, I would have to say good microfiber cloths. If you have a really good microfiber cloth, your cleaning is going to be so much better. You can use it dry to dust with, you can use it wet to clean the surfaces, and you can use it damp to clean your baseboards. Number 3, I would have to say a really good vacuum cleaner. Now, most of you have probably got a stick vacuum or Dyson in your home. For me, I like my Ryobi Industrial. I use one in my home and I use one for my cleaning. To be honest with you, it gets in everywhere and it sucks really well. I have tested out a lot of my clients' vacuum cleaners when I've been in their homes. They do not do as great a job as my Ryobi does. I know that it's very convenient to have one of your stick cleaners to just pull out and clean with, and I don't knock that at all. They are really great, but they're not cleaning your home to the satisfaction that my vacuum cleaner is by far. I can literally vacuum the edges of the baseboards with mine. I can vacuum the ceilings. If there are cobwebs, I can reach up to the cobwebs. I can use it to get in under furniture, and I can pull off the head really easily to get into all the grooves that I need to. I don't have to worry about too many connections. My one holds up to 20 kgs and I don't have to clean it every 5 minutes. So those are my 3 top cleaning products that I would say for a spotless home. How often should you deep clean your kitchen and your bathroom? Okay, so this would all depend on you entirely. If you're someone who keeps it clean quite regularly and you do a really good job each time you clean, then probably not that often. But if you're someone who doesn't clean at all and you literally just do a quick surface clean all the time, I would suggest at least once a month doing a really good clean of your kitchen. Bathroom, maybe a little more often, maybe twice a month. But there are products out there that can make it so easy that you feel like you're deep cleaning each time you do it. And I think that will be my next video. I have a few products that can really help you to clean your bathroom that you wouldn't probably not have wanted to use. I know one of them I never thought I'd be using. I will definitely make that one of my next videos. How can I make my home smell fresh and inviting naturally? Okay, I always use eucalyptus oil, but now the question was naturally. I would say bring in flowers. Bringing in flowers into your home can really help. One of my clients has always got the most beautiful bouquet of lilies on his dining room table. And I'm telling you, he has a huge house, and as soon as I walk into that room, I can smell those flowers. They are beautiful. So I would suggest getting a really nice fragrant flower and putting them on your dining room table. And that is going to be your natural way of bringing in fragrance into your home. What are your favorite eco-friendly cleaning alternatives? Obviously, I use the DIY mix, which for me is pretty eco-friendly. However, if you really want to, you can go into any store and find an eco-friendly product. My suggestion to you is go on to Choice's brand if you are in Australia. This is a company that does research and they are not paid by any of these companies to do it. They run on their own and they go and test products to see which ones are the best and they compare them to each other. So if you're looking for the best, which is a 95% rating with Choice, I would go with Earth Choice's antibacterial all-purpose surface cleaner. That one would probably be the best option for you. And then coming in strong after that would be Co and then Besito. So those 3 are probably your best eco-friendly out there on the market at the moment in Australia. How do you keep your windows streak-free? So the best way to keep your windows streak-free. Okay, in the old days, I'm not that old. No, I am that old. We used to use newspaper and that used to be so great at taking any of the streaks out. But today you don't really get newspapers around. I wouldn't use paper towels because they're just going to leave residue all over the window. The best option is to buy yourself those glass cloth microfiber cloths like these. They are brilliant. They work really well at taking out the streaks. Give the window a really good clean. Once it is clean and all the debris is gone, I then go in with a special glass cleaning cloth and I go over it, leaving it streak free. What are some tips for decluttering and organizing your home? I really can't comment on this one right now because if you had to see what my house looks like, it is a disaster. However, the least that you can have in your home, the less cluttered your house is going to look. Especially in a smaller home, if you have a lot of furniture, if you have a lot of stuff, it is definitely going to make your home look really cluttered. Also ornaments. If you're the type of person who likes to have a bookshelf full of ornaments, it's going to make it look cluttered. Less is more. Try to reduce the amount of stuff you have on your bookshelves or any shelving that you have ornaments on. That will also help you. Also, keep a box handy. If there's something you just don't like anymore or you don't feel the love for anymore, put it in the box and get rid of it. That way you are constantly moving stuff out of your home. I hope that answered that question. Now, let's do the final one, I think, for today. How can I keep my kitchen appliances sparkling clean? If you have stainless steel appliances, you know how fingerprints and grubbiness gets onto that stuff and it really does start to look bad over time. However, if you keep on cleaning them, just your dishwash liquid and water, spray it on your cloth, wipe down that appliance with it, and then give it a nice rub with a dry microfiber cloth afterwards. That will make it shine. If your fridge is one of those items in your home, I know the most popular colors these days is your silver or your gunmetal charcoaly color fridges. They really do look grubby fast. Just some dishwash liquid, microfiber cloth, damp one, give it a good wipe, and then give it a dry. You can even use that glass cloth as suggested earlier to give that a wipe, and it's going to be streak free and clean. I hope that this answered some of your questions today, and if you have some more questions, please feel free to ask me in the comments below. I love to be able to help. All these questions you've asked that I have answered are my personal opinions, not a professional's. I just use what I would do every single day, tried and tested by me in my own home and my clients' homes, and they have worked. If you have watched this far, I am so appreciative of your support. Give me a comment below on who you are so I can get to know you better. I've decided to start a bit of a giveaway. Every 4 months, I'm going to pull a name out of the hat on camera for you all to see who the winner is. All you need to do is comment in my video, and each time I will give you an emoji that I want to see. If I see that emoji, your name will go into that hat for the competition. I'm giving away a $50 Australian gift voucher to Amazon every 4 months. If this goes well, I might increase that prize going forward, but let's see how we do with this one. Starting with this video, comment below, I want to see a broom. Everybody with a broom in their comment will be entered into the draw, and this will be the first ones going into the hat. I will update you on how this is going throughout the 4 months, and we'll see if this takes off. If it doesn't, well then we can just scrap it. But I think it'll be something fun to do. Like this video, subscribe, and I would highly recommend you go watch this video on pantry moths because I have found them in my clients' homes recently and I don't want you to get pantry moths.